Today we are going to make this to die for fig blueberry Mille-Feuille Napoleon. This is incredible. And we are going to start now. Let's make the puff pastry first, and we're gonna make the quick one, also called bleached puff pastry. It is as good as the inverted puff pastry. Mix flour, salt, sugar, and the cold butter for 45 seconds. Add water and mix until it comes together. Do not overmix. Chunks of butter must remain visible. Wrap in plastic film and refrigerate for an hour to rest prior to laminate. Quick puff pastry is something you can make in advance, cut into portions and freeze for later use. Flour countertop generously and roll out pastry into an 18-inch, 45 cm length rectangle. Fold in thirds just like a ladder and repeat this step 3 more times. Use less flour as you go and refrigerate pastry to rest for 30 minutes. Make the 5th and last turn. Although resting time in the quick puff pastry making process is significantly reduced, relaxing or resting the dough reduces the elasticity of the dough, making it easier to roll out. Wrap in plastic and chill an hour or more, and then you can roll into sheets. Store puff pastry in a refrigerator for a few days or freeze for up to 6 months. Next, I'm gonna make 2 pastry sheets. Pre-bake 10 minutes, cut into desired shape, top with parchment and baking tray, and put back in the oven for 30 minutes more until golden brown. Next, pastry cream, crème pâtissière, the mother of all creams. Heat up milk with half of the sugar. Meanwhile, gently beat the egg yolks with the remaining sugar, vanilla, and the powders, flour, and cornstarch. Then I'm gonna temper the egg yolk mixture with half of the hot milk. Mix well and add it back to the saucepan. Bring to a boil and cook for 2 minutes, whisking constantly. Then remove from the heat, add the softened gelatin and spread the custard onto a frozen tray lined with plastic wrap. The star of this epic millefeuille, it's going to be the fig, the black mission fig. Thanks to the sunny days we've been having, they are incredibly flavorful and sweet. Just like the grapes. Great news for the winemakers. To follow, I am going to make a blueberry fig spread. Blueberry really complements the figs. It's unbelievable. Heat up the water and stir in the sugar agar-agar mixture. Bring to a boil, add the figs and blueberry jam, ruby port, blend and bring to boil. Cook for 2 minutes and let set in a refrigerator completely and blend again. It's gonna turn into a delicacy. Next, I am going to smooth out the chilled pastry cream and I am going to start building my Mille-Feuille Napoleon. Pipe out pastry cream over the first puff pastry disc, add the blueberry fig spread and throw in there some fresh blueberries, soyons fous. So, before adding the second puff pastry disc, you want to cut it out into 8 portions. This way, the finished cake, it's gonna be way easier to slice. Top with more pastry cream and then the figs. To get the full recipe, please visit my website at brunoalbouze.com. And if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up and click down below to the subscribe button. Have a gorgeous day. See you soon.